Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We've got things to talk about on the Nightly Sports Call.
All right, thanks a lot, Ken, and thank you for tuning in to the Allegheny Health Network Nightly Sports Call. I'm Rich Walsh. 412-575-2600 is the number. We have a lot to talk about tonight. The Steelers make a trade. They bring in a playmaking tight end. Vance McDonald from San Francisco is coming off his best year. He's only been in the league 4 years, but it was a pretty good year. 4 touchdowns, nearly 400 yards in 11 games. Also, the Pirates made some weird move, placing Juan Nicasio on waivers, trying to dump his salary. Bringing in Paul Zeise, by the way. Paul, you look on fleek tonight.
Yeah.
Trying to expand my vocabulary.
On fleek.
On fleek.
Okay.
You don't think
I guess
I can pull that phrase off?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not that cool. I'm not
that cool either. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to expand my vocabulary a little bit.
You are. I'm not.
Trying to expand my vocabulary. So that was a word I just came up with today. So, well, I didn't come up with it, but it's a very popular word from a couple years ago.
Okay.
So it's not even the new. I think trill is the new term, like real, true, real, trill.
Yeah.
So give me the trill on Juan Nicasio.
Well, I mean, what is there to say? They put him on waivers, and it's outright waivers. It's not, the waivers. Yeah. What is it called? Revocable waivers, which is what they do.
Waivers.
The revocable waivers, they can't. They put them out there, hope that someone puts a claim in, and then they try and work out a trade, and they get them. Outright waivers is just basically, hey, you want this guy? Come get him.
And we can't stop. They can't stop him.
They can't stop him. They don't get anything for him. There's no trade. There's nothing. So it's two things. One, it basically is throwing up the white flag on this season, right? I mean,
yeah.
How do you justify getting rid of your setup guy? And, especially with all the stuff that's going on with your bullpen this year. How do you justify getting rid of your setup guy if you really think you're going to have meaningful games in September? That's number one. And number two, if they were trying to do this $5 million or $7 million or something.
But it's $700,000.
$600,000 is what we're talking about. $645,000 or $648,000 or something.
Do you think it's maybe because they know they couldn't sign him to a long-term deal, and they said, hey, we're just going to try to dump our losses. We're not going to make the playoffs.
Because here's the thing. If you push them to the wall, right, they would have hoped that they were 10 games out at the trade deadline so they could trade all these guys. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they had to save some face.
Why do you think they had to save some face? Now they're doing it now, so they're proving to people.
But now they're 9 games out with 30 to go. That's different. They were at the trade deadline. What were they? 4 games out?
Yeah, and then they got to 2, I think.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So that's different. Now it's how do you tell your team and your clubhouse and your players in your clubhouse like McCutcheon and your fans, hey, you know what? We're 3-4 games out with half a season to go, and you know what? We're just going to trade people off, and we're going to get rid of people. Now you can justify that.
Yeah, but I don't think they fooled anyone. Do you? I mean, they didn't fool me. They didn't fool you. I don't think they fooled the smart fan out there.
By the way, this is a good discussion because as we speak, Daniel Hudson is melting down here in the 8th inning. Not that it mattered; they were losing anyway. But it's amazing to me. Here's the guy they paid, what, $5.5, $6 million or whatever it is. He's the guy they gave the money to, and they've got to keep him because nobody's taking that salary off of him. So basically, the cost will be a rental. But here's the thing. The only people that buy this from the Pirates are the really die-hard Kool-Aid drinkers of the world. And that group is even starting to shrink. That group is even starting to say, wait a minute, this is not how you do business. So, people that pay attention aren't buying it. There's no way to spin positively what they just did.
And what is this? I mean, what is the reasoning, though, for it? Like, I mean, how are they going to spin this, though, when they come out if someone
claims them?
You would think someone would. A playoff team would definitely claim them.
If I was the Cubs, I would take them right now. If I was the Cubs, I would take them. If I was the Nationals, I would take them.
The Cardinals?
You know what I mean?
They could use bullpen help, too.
The Rockies? I mean, there's teams that actually legitimately need bullpen help, and he's a pretty good reliever. I mean, the spin is, you know, there'll be some long-winded way.
I know, but how could they come out and sell us on this?
There won't be. There won't be. You know, what will happen is Neil Huntington will take all the bullets. On Sunday, you know, he meets with the media Sunday afternoon. He'll take all of the bullets and make it seem like, you know, somehow this is a good thing. But the only way you justify it is by saying we're dumping $600,000.
And now you are admitting that you're completely out of it. Even though, hey, say you win tonight, tomorrow you're 6 games, and then you sweep the Cubs again. Who knows? I know it's a long shot. I'm not even pretending like it's a shot. But
here's the thing. Listen, to get to 81-81, if they lose this game, to get to 81-81, they're going to have to go 18-11 down the rest of the way. They ain't even that isn't happening. I don't care what, you know what I'm saying? So for them to get to 86-87 wins, what is their record going to have to be? You know, 25-4, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
All right, we got to take a break. Back with some of your phone calls. I want to hear what Pirates fans have to say about this possible move. Also, Steelers with the big trade. Seeing if it can help them this year. I know Ben's a big fan of it. And Mike Tomlin, what he had to say about his current group of tight ends and why they needed to go out and get another one. Give us a call. 412-575-2600 is the number, or you can reach me on Twitter @Richie Walsh. Back in a couple minutes.